Hey folks, Prepper Princess. This is a message for all the non-preppers out there who blamed the preppers for hoarding all of their supplies. Hey folks, Prepper Princess. So for more personalized videos and more social interaction, please visit my Patreon page. You can also get your Prepper Princess t-shirts on my website at prepperprincess.com along with all of your other prepping needs. So today I want to talk to the non-preppers about the recent food shortages, toilet paper shortages, and how there was a huge backlash against fellow preppers from non-preppers stating that we had hoarded their food. Well, I want to set all of you straight. First and foremost, preppers were not the ones that were going into the grocery store and buying $2,000 worth of meat. Those were non-preppers who got scared and started hoarding things, thinking that the supply chain would completely fail. Normal preppers already have all of their meat on hand that will last them for at least 6 months to a year. For all of those people who thought that the preppers were the ones going in there stealing and hoarding all of the milk, most of us preppers already have plenty of shelf-stable milk. We have plenty of freeze-dried milk that we purchased years ago to get us through something like this. Additionally, preppers such as myself have learned how to make rice milk, oat milk, and soy milk so we don't ever have to stop at the store in order to get milk. So those people who were leaving with carts full of milk were not preppers. Another huge misconception is the toilet paper shortage. So you saw these pictures on the website of people walking out of the building with 2, 3, 4 cartloadfuls of toilet paper and paper towels. While some of us have plenty of toilet paper on hand, most of us have what's called a bidet, which is used in European countries so that you do not need toilet paper. While other people were hoarding toilet paper and the non-preppers were freaking out about how to wipe their butts, preppers such as myself were giving away toilet paper to convalescent and nursing homes. While many non-prepping people were going to the grocery store to get as much bread as they possibly can because for some reason they don't know how to make their own bread, preppers such as ourselves have 6 months to a year's worth of yeast and flour and sugar in order to make our own bread. Some of us, including myself, were the ones who were baking bread on a daily basis and giving it away to neighbors in need. It really is unfortunate, all of the misconceptions that us preppers have to endure in keeping things under the radar. For most non-preppers, they're typically going to freak out and buy as much food as they can possibly afford at the time that the cataclysm or food shortage takes place. If you are a true prepper, you already have all of your prepping supplies set and you can lay low, you can hang out at your house and keep going for a year or two. While other people are putting on their masks, their gloves, their biohazard suits, they're putting on trash bags to go to the grocery store, we don't even have to leave our house. We don't have to leave our house for a year or two because we already have all the supplies on hand. Now that doesn't mean that we went to the store during the frenzy in order to stock our supplies. The supplies you see behind me were purchased 8 years ago and they don't expire for another 20 years. This is something that anyone can do, and all of the supplies that you see behind me, I believe that Walmart carries some of the Augustin Farm brand, but honestly, every single bit of prepping food that I ordered was ordered online years ago. So if you're saying that I went to the store and hoarded freeze-dried food, that's not the case because I never bought one single thing at a grocery store. They were all bought online. So this is a very specific message to all of you non-preppers out there. Did you learn anything? Did you learn anything from the recent coronavirus shutdown? Did you learn that there can be a disruption in our supply chain and that makes you scared? Were you scared enough to go out and buy 6 months to a year's worth of food? Were you scared enough to go out and fill your pantry with non-perishable foods so that if there is a second wave, you're going to be prepared and you might even be in a position to help others? Did you purchase yourself a bidet so that you don't have to worry about toilet paper and you have the ability to donate toilet paper to those who are in need? Did you make any sort of changes in your lifestyle, or did you just take this as a one-time event? This will never happen again. And next time it does happen, are you just going to go to the store and purchase everything in a frenzy like you did this time? I really, really hope that the coronavirus was able to wake some people up to show that the United States of America is a great country, but it's absolutely far from perfect. This is something that we all need to work on. And the more people that prep out there, the less that us preppers have to worry about you. So do us all a favor. Start prepping, prep up your pantry, get things ready so that if there is a second wave, we don't have to go through the big food disruption that we did this time. Do what you can with what you've got. Prepper Princess out. Is my Mr. napping again? Are you taking a nap? Are you taking a nap, Mr. Sleepy Pants? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, my sweet boy. Oh, paw? Thank you. Hi, let's hold hands. Let's hold hands. Yes. My big sweetie. I like holding your hand. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy falling asleep. Falling asleep, Mr. Sleepy Pants. Yes. Yes. Under the chin? Under the chin? There you go. My boy.